Mrs. Castillo here. I miss y'all so much, and I really hope you've been having fun with some of the art projects that we've been doing so far. But today I want us to do something for the holiday that's coming up. Do you know what holiday that is? That's right, Easter. So we're gonna have a fun Easter project where we're actually gonna get to use our watercolor paints and learn a new technique called a resist. Pretty exciting, huh? So let's get started. First, you're gonna need the piece of paper that I sent home. Now this is a thicker piece of paper and it's actually meant for paints, so it won't wrinkle quite as bad as just regular printer paper. And of course you can take off the edge that is frayed. There, a nice and clean piece of paper. And to start, we're going to need some tape. Now I'm going to use painter's tape, this blue painter's tape. If you have any, I recommend using this. But you can also use regular masking tape or clear tape if in a pinch. The only thing with the clear tape is you won't be able to take it off. Versus with these two, we're going to very carefully pull them off the paper afterward. So the first thing we do is we're going to create an Easter egg in the center of the paper and a border, like a picture frame around the paper. So I'm going to do my border first. So 2 long edges and 2 short edges, where we basically make a certain shape. Let's see if you can guess what shape this is. Anybody know what shape this is going to make yet? If you said rectangle, you were right. We're going to make a rectangle border with our paper. Now it's time to make our Easter egg. So you're going to want to work with smaller little pieces of tape here. And our Easter egg is, what type of shape is the Easter egg? An oval. So it's kind of like a circle, but it's stretched a little bit, right? On an egg, if you go get one out of your fridge, you'll see it's kind of fat on the bottom and then it'll get skinnier as we go up towards the top. What do you think? Kind of the shape of an Easter egg, right? But what's different about an Easter egg than a normal egg? The patterns and the colors and all the designs on our egg. So use your tape, again with small pieces, to make a design on the inside. All right, we're just about ready to paint. Now what's going to happen is this tape is going to create what's called a resist. Now a resist is when you kind of struggle against something, you resist, and the tape is going to resist the paint. So when we paint over top of this, the paper is going to take on the paint, but the tape is going to resist and push it away. And that's what we want to happen. Now, think back to earlier this year whenever we were learning about some colors, and we talked about how colors can make us feel different ways, or maybe they have some different meanings. Think about for Christmas, what colors do you think typically represent Christmas? Go ahead and shout them out now. You probably said something along the lines of red and green, maybe white and blue if you're thinking about the snow. And what about for Easter? What colors do you think help represent or mean Easter? Those are the colors we're going to use to paint. Alright, once you have it completely painted, remember all the borders painted as well, and no white paper showing, then I want you to let it dry. If you have any standing water, you can take the paper towel and just dab it so that it doesn't spill anywhere or get underneath the tape. Once it's dry, it's time to carefully peel away the tape. The only exception is if you use the clear tape that you typically use for wrapping presents, don't take that off because it will tear the paper. But if you use masking tape or the blue painter's tape, we're going to very gently, on each and every little piece, pull away the tape. See how it created a resist where the paint couldn't go? And there you have it, your beautiful Easter egg art project.